Welcome to the channel, folks. Clunkers and Classics. I'm talking to you through the dash cam, so I don't know how this is going to turn out. We'll check it later. But anyway, this guy has his car up for sale. Kind of a homeless person. Was staying with an old lady, and she died. And the family told him he's got to be out in 30 days, and he's got a couple of junk cars. So he had a friend. He doesn't even have a phone. He had a friend post the car for $1,000. So I went and looked at it, and it's a pile of junk, really. No title, no engine, no transmission, no interior, just a pile of shit. We'll go take a look at it and see what we can do with it. Probably just part it out, but it'd be a good parts car for if I found another one like this. So it's just around the corner here. It's a 1976 Camaro. From real far away, it looks good, bright yellow, but there it is here. See it through the dash cam now. We'll back up to it. And winch it up on there. All right, take it easy.
Be careful. Holler at me. Come back.
All right. Yeah. Okay. I'll let them know. Okay, guys, there it is. Check it out when I get home. But it's well worth 300 bucks. I had them write me a bill of sale. I'll probably keep the footage of that, just so I don't get in trouble like Mortsky. You ever watched that Mortsky video a little while ago? He bought a car off Copart, but it was still in the system as being stolen. He got stopped, went to jail. So basically there's no way of checking the VIN online or anything like that. The only people that got access to that is the police station, law enforcement, sheriff's office. So I have to go down there, one of them, and have them run the VIN. Now before anybody comments, oh, look at this site, that'll tell you. No, it won't. The only way you can look up a VIN that's like that is one that has been paid off by the insurance company. Then they report it to the database. Other than that, if you just had liability or no insurance and you reported your car stolen, that won't show up. Okay, guys, let me show you a product here real quick. As you know, I'm kind of going cordless here with these. Got a cordless impact and stuff. This is a cordless grinder. I use my electric one all the time, but this is going to come in real handy when I go way out my yard where there's no electrical cord. So this is the box it came in. You got some cutting discs and then grinding discs. Is it 2 batteries? Yeah, 2 batteries. The charger. Oh, some safety glasses. And then the grinder itself. Yeah, pretty, not too heavy. Handle, put the handle on there. And then the guard, I never use them because you gotta get at certain areas and that thing's always in the way. Just gotta be careful and not bind up the disc to so it breaks. If it breaks, then it just goes flying. Okay, so we plug a battery in here, get a cutting disc on it, and we'll do some cutting and show it off. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I got a disc on there. It also comes with a carrying bag, instructions, and some gloves. Okay, so let's take it over to some metal here, and got an old hood here that I've been cutting up for metal. So let's cut a piece off here. Push the button there. That it's going to be stuck on there with a little bit of glue, but well, there's a piece of metal to use for patching. So let me put on the grinding disc, and we'll the little flapper wheel, and do a little grinding. Right back. Hey guys, I put that grinding disc on there. You can see it, to see how it grinds. There it is, guys. There's everything you need to get started on some body work. Okay, I'll put it's Avhrit 21 volt. Avhrit is a brand name. So yeah, it's a pretty handy tool. I said I'll be using it way out in my yard there to be cutting. I ain't cut off anything really. Exhaust pipes. My Sawzall is about to give out a Walmart special there. Well, it's okay. It's just the battery connection, where the battery goes in. The connections, you got to keep taking the battery on and off. I think I tried cleaning it, but anyway, I'll put a link and all that stuff in the description, so check them out. Okay guys, got her unloaded. Let's check it out. She is a pile. Okay, no key. Gotta open it with a screwdriver. Trunk doesn't stay up. Springs are missing or busted. Big rust hole there. All rusted out there at the back. Well, the whole thing really needs a trunk pan, quarter panel extension things there, but a good 3-piece spoiler. There's not a lot of good stuff on this. Quarter panel all rotted out there. Doors, latch is busted she don't latch, stay closed. Had a bungee cord holding it. These seats, not exactly sure what they're out of. Kind of look like Camaro, later model Camaro seats, but I'm not sure. She's big holes in the floor. She just shot. Warped piece of backing for the headliner. And then you see no windshield, no horn cap. Got a shifter, part of a console. There's a glove box lid. part of a console, but it's all busted up. Little pieces busted off of it. Don't know what any of this stuff is here. Oh, that went under the front, he said. I don't know what any of this stuff is. She's just a pile of junk, really. But yeah, from far away, it just, somebody painted this yellow with a brush and the stripes. Got a clear view of the VIN number there. I'm gonna check that, because he forgot what year it was. He said he thought it was a 76, but we'll run that VIN and see. This is not a factory. This is just a little flimsy race hood thing. It's just... Now, it's got a wiper motor, which is supposed to be the same as that Nova, so I might try that. Original AC car. The subframe's worth $500 all day long, so I'm already up $200 on that. Everything else is free. So, and I know I can sell that subframe. Got the cross member under there. Power brakes. Is it power steering? Yeah, power steering, power brakes, AC. I do have two hoods. They need work. Two factory metal hoods. I do have a metal hood with this type of scoop, I think, that bolts in, and I still have that. I was restoring a Camaro for a guy years ago, and he bought a cowl hood or something for his. So said he was gonna take his old hood, but he never did. So I still got that, and another one with some damage. So I got a steel hood, but like everything else is busted. Grill's all busted up, header panel's busted up, signal things are missing, bumper guard things missing, marker lights missing. This fender's probably not too bad. Yeah, that's what those pieces were down here. These fenders, you know, definitely fixable. Same with the, well, the door shells, I guess. Back window. So he had $1,000. I told me he was fucking nuts. Give him $300. But I went by there about 3 or 4 weeks ago, because he said he had to be out of that house in a month. So it's been about 3 weeks, and I figured I'd drop over there. Because he's like, well, the lowest I can go is 500. I said, nah, I can't give you 5 for it. I'll give you 3. I said, I'll check back with you before you're kicked out. So, went over there, and he said he was down to weenies and beans. He said, I'll take it. I'll take the 300. So, that's what we got. Got a roof. Some of them have been all rusted out. That one seems to be good. Like I said, this door is probably okay. Glass. Yeah, I got the glass in it, but not the original buckets. I don't know. He's got like a 91 or 92 Camaro there, but he wants $2,500 for it. I said no. Said, well, I had the motor done, but it don't run. It needs this and needs that, and the transmission needs this pump, or not pump, but something. I said, nah. I said, there's no way. Well, I can maybe go 800 if I keep the motor transmission. But the interior's shot and missing pieces. I don't know. I just told him, he knows where I live. I said, just come by if you want to sell them for scrap price. He's got a couple of more vehicles there. So, I don't know, not much to go over. He had the motor for this sitting out back, but it had been in the rain, just a rusty hunk of junk. And he said, oh, you want the motor? I said, nah, it's just a boat anchor. He had 2 motors out there. I didn't see him today. I seen him like a month ago when I went by there. And one of them was a big weld right along the top of the block. He said he had to crack the block, and he welded it up. So
That motor's not worth anything. And then the other one that's no heads on it, just rusty hunk of junk. But anyway, guys, yeah, there's steering column on it. It's not tilt though. But lots of good miscellaneous parts. Could use as a parts car if I come across another one. But I don't think this one is worth spending the money on. Definitely not. But anyway, 300 bucks, can't go wrong. I can sit here and wait till I get another one that needs parts or something like that. Or I'll just sell parts. Oh, the rear end. Yeah, the rear end. Don't know if it's a Z28 or an RS or I don't know quite how to tell. Maybe the VIN will tell. I'll run the VIN and just see what it comes up with. It'll just come up with basic stuff, but maybe it'll say RS or Z28. Gauges are kind of cloudy. Are they idiot lights or gauges? I can't really tell. They look like idiot lights. If they were gauges, it'd probably be a Z28. So, you know, I don't know. Anyway, just to see if it's a posi rear end or not. Z28 probably be posi, but and I don't feel like jacking it up, crawling underneath there and checking VINs and all that, or checking numbers and all that to see. But anyway, yeah, that's probably worth the most on this would be subframe, rear end, doors, fenders, spoiler. There's quite a bit of good parts on here. So, oh, these mirrors are worth quite a bit. That one's kind of loose, dented, but fixable. Anyway, I think that's about it, guys. Yeah, it's painted with a brush. Tell me what y'all think about it. What you would do with it. What I should do with it. But it's a good deal. Couldn't pass it up. But yeah, I wouldn't mind finding another nice project, but I don't think this one's it. He was saying, oh, make a good lawn art. Be good lawn art. I said, I don't need no lawn art. I need lawn art. Well, okay, guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that stuff. And we'll see y'all next video. But yeah, I mean, if someone wanted a project, there it is. Whole car, 300 bucks. 48 years old. Camaro muscle car. 300 bucks. So anybody can do it. Anybody can get a car and start a project. Costs you a bunch to get it going, but if you take your time and get some cheap parts and all that stuff, or you know, he said it would be just good to gut it and make a race car, which yeah, if you're into drag cars that you want to tow around. I'm not. I'd rather have a street car that's street legal and all that to drive it around. But yeah, if you were to make a race car, then shit, you wouldn't have to do the interior and a lot of stuff on this. Okay, we'll see y'all next video. Thanks everybody for watching. Okay guys, I run the VIN on it. It's actually a Q, 1Q. Okay, it's 77. First number, General Motors. Second number, Camaro. 87 is Sport Coupe. And the U came with a 305, 145 horsepower. Forget what the 7L is for. Anyway, built in Van Nuys, California is one of them. L, I think. So yeah, nothing special. The Q, it'll only designate whether it's a Camaro or an LT, and it's not an LT. Didn't have anything for Z28 RS. So she's just a plain Janer, 305, 145 horsepower Camaro. But anyway, that's what the VIN says. Okay guys, I'm going to show you them hoods. There's the fiberglass deal that goes on the middle of the hood. So we'll just go over here and show you the two hoods I got. Yeah, I think that guy I did work for bought a cowl induction hood, kind of like the Nomad. Brand new one, I remember that. Put that on there and put his hood to the side. Said he was going to come and get it, never did. Now this is another one that's just a plain Jane one. I think it's kind of dented or warped or something. And then there's the other hood that takes that fiberglass insert. I think it's pretty good though. So anyway, I got two hoods. Yeah, I kind of made it sound like a pile of shit, which it kind of is, but you know, it's a Camaro. But I remember a guy on YouTube did one. Well, it's pretty common to do. Put the 70 and a half to 73 front end on it. But I'd have to buy all them parts. It'd be a lot of money. But I think it'd make the car worth more. But anyway, I was thinking, you know, I might do something with it, but not right now. Okay.